Hi students, this is me wishing you a very nice morning. In this video, we are going to start our second supplementary lesson, Zigzag. So the author of this supplementary is Asha Nehemiah. Now let us see about the author. Asha Nehemiah, born in 1958 at Chennai, has lived, studied and worked in 8 different cities and small towns and is now a resident of Bangalore. She has always been interested in writing. Her love for reading led her to study literature in college. If she had not been a writer, she would have been a teacher. Humor, fantasy, mystery and adventure are the strong elements in her work. She loves baking, walking, reading and traveling. So, she was born in 1958 at Chennai, has lived, studied and worked in 8 different cities. So, she lived and studied and worked in 8 different cities and small towns and is now a resident of Bangalore. Okay, at present she is living in Bangalore. She has always been interested in writing. So she was always interested in writing. She loved writing. She was always interested in writing. Her love for reading led her to study literature in college. Okay, so her interest for reading, her love for reading had motivated her to study literature in her college, that is to choose studying literature in college. If she had not been a writer, she would have been a teacher. Okay, suppose if she had not become a writer, she would have become a teacher. Humor, fantasy, mystery and adventure are the strong elements in her work. Okay, so all her written works are filled with humor. Humor means sense of humor. Okay, with the comic sense. Fantasy. So what is mean by fantasy is it is imagination of impossible things. Okay, in many of the stories you might have studied, especially in the children's stories. Okay, so suddenly ஒரு கார் பறக்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்டோரியில் காட்டியிருந்தாங்கன்னா it is imagination. So a car cannot fly. Okay, so like that. So her story is filled with humor, fantasy and mystery. What does mean by mystery? Mystery means what we can say, something that is very difficult to understand. Okay, something which is strange to understand is called as mystery. புரியாத புதிர் மாதிரின்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, that is called as mystery. And adventure, you know what is mean by adventure, right? So adventure are the strong elements in her work. So all her written works will be filled with humor, fantasy, mystery and adventure. She loves baking, walking, reading and traveling. So she was interested in doing all these works. Okay, so this is about the author Asha Nehemiah. Now let us go to the lesson. Okay, zigzag. Okay, so as we go through the lesson, you can understand what is zigzag, right? Now let us start the lesson. The family that shelters a new pet is totally taken up by the commotions it creates at home. Read on the story to find out there is a turn of events when they get to know the reality. The family that shelters a new pet is totally taken up by the commotions. So what is mean by commotions? Commotions means confusions. Okay, so it creates at home. Okay, so a family is taking care of a new pet. Okay, and because of that new pet animal that had entered into their family, there is lot of commotions in that home, confusions in that home. So read on the story to find out there is a turn of events when they get to know the reality. Now let us go into the lesson. You can understand then. Okay, so first of all you should understand the characters. Okay, so the first character that we are seeing is Dr. Ashok T. Krishnan. Okay. So the characters here are Dr. Ashok. Okay. So Dr. Ashok is a child specialist, a pediatrist. Okay. So there is Mrs. Ashok, his wife. Mrs. Ashok is his wife. Okay. And Somu. Somu is the friend of the doctor. He is the friend of Dr. Ashok. And Maya and Arvind are his children. Whose children? Mr. and Mrs. Ashok's children. Okay, so these are the characters in this lesson that we are going to see in today's video. Okay, so Dr. Ashok is he's a doctor, child specialist. His wife Mrs. Ashok. Somu is the friend of the doctor, and Maya and Arvind are the children of Mr. and Mrs. Ashok. Right. So these are the characters in this lesson. Right. Dr. Ashok T. Krishnan's clinic usually sounded more like an ancient Chinese torture chamber than a child specialist clinic. This was because the tiny children who were his patients left out a variety of blood-curdling yells and ear-splitting sobs. Right. So, Dr. Ashok T. Krishnan's clinic usually sounded more like an ancient Chinese torture chamber. Okay, so Dr. Ashok is having a clinic. So as I said already, he is a child specialist. He is having a clinic, that is hospital. Usually how the hospital will be is, it will be very noisy, sounded like an ancient means old. So old Chinese torture chamber. So what is this Chinese torture chamber is? Actually there is a movie called Chinese torture chamber. So generally torture chamber means there will be, it might be in the underground la irukum. There will be no windows. Almost if enna solradhu police station, if someone has committed crime, avanga enna பண்ணுவாங்க, they'll be keeping them in a separate room and they'll be pouring cold water, they'll be giving lot of variety of punishments, they'll be torturing to bring out the truth, like that. That is called as torture chamber, right? So that is called as torture chamber. So in torture chambers, if we are torturing someone, enna பண்ணுவோம், they'll be crying, they'll be shouting, they'll be making lot of noise due to pain, right? அந்த மாதிரி Dr. Ashok's clinic is always very much noisy because it is he is a child specialist. Okay, so there will be many children always crying and it will be always usually noisy like a Chinese torture chamber, right? This was because the tiny children who were his patients left out a variety of blood-curdling yells and ear-splitting sobs. Tiny means small children who were his patients. Whose patients? Doctor's patients left out a variety of blood-curdling yells. Blood-curdling yells means making a loud noise. ரத்தமே உறைஞ்சு போகிற மாதிரி. Okay. Blood freeze ஆகிற மாதிரி. They'll be making loud noise and ear-splitting sobs. Ear-splitting sobs means also it is crying very noisily. Okay, ear-splitting அப்படின்னா என்ன, காதே பிஞ்சு போகிற அளவுக்கு கத்துறாங்கன்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, that is ear-splitting sobs. Okay, so his clinic will be always noisy. Okay, now listen to the second paragraph. It might be a bit difficult for you to understand, so listen. It's all because my patients. So my patients means whose patients? Dr. Ashok's patients were making so much noise and crying so loudly. Okay, so why? Because his patients, Dr. Ashok's patients, as they were children, they were making lot of noise and crying very loudly. he apologized to his wife one evening. Okay, so his Mr. Ashok is apologizing means ஒரு சாரி கேட்குற மாதிரி ஆர் சம்திங் எதையாவது வேற யாருக்காவது நம்மளோட சாரியை எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்ணுற மாதிரி சொல்கிறது, தட் இஸ் apologize. Okay, so he apologized to his wife one evening, that is one evening he is telling to his wife, Mr. Ashok is telling to his wife that Somu could not hear me properly. So already we have seen who is Somu. Somu is the friend of Dr. Ashok. Okay, Somu could not hear me properly. Somu நான் சொன்னதை சரியா சோமுவால கேட்க முடியல. Okay, so here you have to understand, what you have to understand is actually his friend Somu, the doctor's friend Somu is making a phone call to Mr. Ashok. Due to the loud noise in his clinic, he could not clearly, both of them could not hear each other properly due to the loud noise in the clinic. Okay, so that incident he is telling to his wife one evening, he is telling to his wife. Okay, so one evening that Somu could not hear me properly. He rang me in the clinic to ask. So rang me means he called. Okay, made a phone call. He rang me in the clinic to ask whether we could keep Zigzag with us when he leaves for Alaska. So who is going to go for Alaska? Somu. Okay, so Somu is going to, he's in the plan of going to Alaska. Alaska is the name of a place, right? So Somu is making a call to Dr. Ashok to ask him whether they could keep the Zigzag. Okay, Zigzag நீங்க வச்சுக்க முடியுமா, because I am going to Alaska. And now Somu thinks I said yes. Somu என்ன நினைச்சுக்கிறாரு, the doctor said yes even though I clearly said no. But actually Dr. Ashok is telling to Mr. Somu, no, I could not keep Zigzag with me. But due to the loud noise in his clinic, okay, Somu is misunderstanding that doctor is telling yes, okay நான் வச்சுக்கிறேன்னு சொன்னாருன்னு he is misunderstanding. Who is misunderstanding? Somu is misunderstanding. Okay, but actually doctor is telling no, I could not keep Zigzag with me, but Somu is misunderstanding. I know you are busy getting your painting ready for your exhibition next week. Okay, so Mr. Ashok is telling to his wife, I know you are busy. Who is busy? Mrs. Ashok is, that is wife of doctor, is busy getting her painting ready for the exhibition. So actually she is painting a picture to be exhibited in the exhibition in the forthcoming week, next week, that is in the next week. So she is very busy in that painting. Okay, so doctor is telling நான் நோன் தான் சொன்னேன், பட் அவன் நான் எஸ் ஓகே நான் ஜிக்ஸாக்கை வச்சுக்கிறேன்னு அவன் மிஸ் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிட்டான். பட் ஐ நோ தட் யூ ஆர் வெரி பிஸி, நீ பெயிண்டிங்கில் பிஸியாக இருக்குன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். ஸோ வாட் டு டூ? ஓகே, ஸோ ஹீ இஸ் டெல்லிங் டு ஹிஸ் வைஃப். ஓகே, Zigzag interpreted their 9-year-old daughter Maya. So we have seen already Maya is their daughter. Okay, Zigzag interpreted their 9-year-old daughter Maya. So her daughter is asking Zigzag. So what is meant by Zigzag? She is asking to her parents, isn't that Uncle Somu's prized giant green and gold fighting beetle? Okay, so beetle means, I think you know what is meant by beetle. It is an insect. Okay, so green and gold fighting beetle. Beetle na அது வண்டு மாதிரி இருக்கும் இல்லையா, அந்த இன்செக்ட். Okay, so isn't that Uncle Somu's prized giant green, so big sized green and gold fighting beetle? Okay, so Dr. Somu had Uncle Somu had already presented that beetle, the one that spits deadly poison straight into its opponent's eye. So what is the nature of that insect is, that beetle is, it will spit, okay, so it will spit deadly poison straight into its opponent's eye. So opponentல இருக்கவங்களோட கண்ணில் directly it will spit the poison. So that insect was already gifted by Somu to Dr. Ashok's family. So Maya is telling that now. Okay. No. Corrected her older brother Arvind. So Arvind, Maya and Arvind are brothers and sisters. Okay. No. Corrected her older brother Arvind, eyes shining in pure delight. So delight means happiness. Okay. The beetle is called Spitfire. So the name of that insect is Spitfire. Okay. So Maya is telling it is a green and gold fighting beetle. Arvind is telling it is not green and gold fighting beetle. The name of that insect is Spitfire, right? So Zigzag must be Uncle Somu's pet snake. Okay, what he is telling is Zigzag might be the pet animal, okay, pet snake of Uncle Somu, the African sidewinder. So what is African sidewinder is? It is a kind of snake. Okay, sidewinder, it is a variety of snake. The one that slithers zigzag all over his house. So slithers means moving smoothly over the surface with an what is the twisting motion. Ipdi surundu valanju it will be moving over a surface in a twisted manner. That is called as slithering. Okay, so Arvind is thinking that zigzag might be a snake. Okay, it might be a snake. You are both quite mistaken, their father hastened to explain, seeing his wife's horrified expression. Okay, so horrified means fearful expression. Okay, so his wife is very much horrified. Okay, afraid. Why? Because her son is telling that it is a kind of zigzag is a kind of snake. So she is afraid. So by seeing her wife's expression, Mr. Ashok is telling that you were both quite mistaken. Okay, so both of you were have misunderstood. Zigzag is a most harmless, unusual and lovable bird. What is zigzag is? It is harmless. It will not create any harm. Okay, it is a very lovable bird. Okay, usually we can see that bird. It is a very lovable bird. Apparently, it was bred by a genuine African witch doctor who gifted it to Somu when he, being a child specialist like me, cured the witch doctor's son while he was touring the deepest jungles of equatorial Africa last month. Somu says the bird is an absolute treasure and a real help. It is his favorite pet, Okay, so apparently it was bred by a, okay, so it was grown. Bred means here grown by a genuine African witch doctor. So witch doctor means witch means a person who has magical powers. Okay, so witch doctor means the person who is practicing all those magical powers. Okay, so it was grown by a African witch doctor who gifted it to Somu. Okay, the witch doctor, African witch doctor had given the zigzag as a gift to Somu when he, being a child specialist like me. Okay, so cured the witch doctor's son while he was touring the deepest jungles of equatorial Africa last month. Okay, so Somu was also a child specialist. Okay, so what he had done is, when that witch doctor's son was not feeling well, okay, he had cured the witch doctor's son. So the witch doctor oda son ku treatment pannadukkaga that witch doctor had gifted zigzag to Somu. Can you understand? While he was touring the deepest jungles of equatorial Africa last month. So அவர் tour போனப்ப ஈக்குவட்டோரியல் ஆஃப்ரிக்காவுக்கு டூர் போனப்ப he had gifted it. Somu says the bird is an absolute treasure and a real help. Okay, so it is an absolute treasure, it is a valuable gift. The bird is like a valuable gift and a real help, and it will be really helpful. It is his favorite pet, you know. Okay, so it is also one of the favorite pet animal of Somu. You know, he is telling to his wife. Who is telling? Mr. Ashok is telling to his wife. Okay, Somu might be your best friend, but most of this so-called favorite possessions that he has given us were absolute nuisances, countered Mrs. Krishnan angrily. Okay, so the full name of Dr. Ashok is Dr. Ashok T. Krishnan, right? Somu might be your best friend. Okay, so what she is telling is, Somu may be your best friend, but most of these so-called favorite possessions, so அவர் கொடுத்த நிறைய favorite things அவர் கொடுத்துருக்காரு, but all those were a great nuisance. It is greatly irritating nuisance, countered Mrs. Krishnan angrily. So she is telling angrily to the doctor. A talented artist, she applied, so she was a painter. Okay, so we call painter, singer, dancer, actors, everyone will be calling as a artist, right? So she is a painter now. A talented artist, she applied a dab of yellow ochre paint onto her painting titled Sunset at Marina. Okay, so what is the topic for her painting is Sunset at Marina. So Marina la ஒரு sunset எப்படி இருக்கும், sunset ஆகும்போது how the marina will be looking, that is the topic of the painting, right? So she is applying a yellow colored paint for her painting when this conversation was going on between Mr. and Mrs. Ashok. Paused for a moment to survey the effect and then continued, remember the rare insect eating plant. Okay, listen. She paused for a moment. So when she was painting, all this conversation was going on between Mr. and Mrs. Ashok. So she paused. She is stopping for a pause is a temporary stop, right? So she paused for a moment. Moment means a small time. To survey the effect. Okay, so because she wants to look at the painting. So paint பண்ணும்போது நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம், ஸோ பண்ணிவிட்டு ஒரு செகண்ட் பார்ப்போம் whether it is okay, whether it is good பார்ப்போம் இல்லையா. ஸோ to survey the effect and then continued, and then she is continuing to talk. Remember the rare insect eating plant he brought back from the wettest corner of the Amazonian rainforest. Okay, so she's telling, remember, கொஞ்சம் நினச்சி பாருங்க, what the rare insect eating plant. What is the insect eating plant? There are many insect eating plants. The one which is well known to us is Nepenthes, right? So remember the rare insect eating plant he brought back from the wettest corner of the Amazonian forest. So that insect eating plant is also one of the gift of the doctor's friend Somu. He insisted that we keep it because it would eat the mosquitoes in the house. So while gifting that, he insisted. Who insisted? Somu insisted. Somu enna sonnaru, that we keep it because it would eat the mosquitoes in the house. So if we keep that insect eating plant in the house, it will eat all the mosquitoes in the house. And now that wretched plant requires a room heater to keep it alive in Chennai. So actually that plant was taken from the coldest place, wettest corner of the Amazonian rainforest, but Chennai will be extremely hot. Okay, so and now the wretched plant requires a room heater to keep it alive in Chennai. So Chennai la it is very difficult to grow that plant. Ma, protested Arvind, that's not really true. Uncle Somu has given us some really fabulous gift. Okay, protested Arvind. So he is arguing against his mother's conversation. What he is telling is, that is not really true. No, ma, it is not really true, because Uncle Somu has given us some really fabulous gifts. Okay, but he had given many fabulous, many valuable gifts to us. So don't say like that, because Uncle Somu had given us some many valuable gifts. Can you understand? Okay, now so let me stop with this today. So what we have seen is, we have seen 4 characters. Dr. Ashok T. Krishnan, he is a child specialist. He is having a clinic. And Mrs. Ashok, wife of Dr. Ashok. Somu is the friend of Mr. Ashok. Maya and Arvind are the children of Dr. Ashok. Okay. And Dr. Somu is making a phone call to Dr. Ashok to keep zigzag with them as he is moving to Alaska. But due to the loud noise in the hospital, he is misunderstanding it as his reply as yes instead of no. That's what he is explaining to his wife. His wife was an artist. She was a painter. She was painting a picture to be exhibited in the exhibition in the next week. The title is Sunset at Marina. Okay, so already Somu had gifted many things like beetle and what is that, insect eating plant and some other things. Okay, so now the children were very much interested to have zigzag in their house, but Mrs. Krishnan was not interested in again bringing a gift of Somu inside the house. Okay, so this is what we have seen in today's class. Let me stop with this. Let us continue in the next class. Right, thank you.